Hello Gemini, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess, here to do your weekly read from the 21st to the 27th of October. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I'm very pleased to have you on board. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. More Geminis the better. I'm using the After Tarot. If my readings don't resonate with you, please move on to another reader, or you can check out other aspects of your sign. I say that every time because sometimes people make negative comments and you're like, do you not understand? If it doesn't resonate, it's time to move on. But anyway, we're still learning, right? Okay. Oh, do you know how many times that card's jumped out at me today? I'm not sure if I should be worried about my own life or whether I'm supposed to be telling people you've got something dodgy going on there. I'll just give them an extra shuffle for that card. It jumps out again and they might go and pay particular attention to my own life. Okay. And card for your general energy for the week is the Six of Swords. Now, this is the card of moving away from something. It's the card of moving away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. We see a man in a boat, and in this picture I think he has a child and a wife with him, or a woman and a child with him. So it could be your whole family here. But you're moving away from something here. And we see on one side of the ship, of course, the waters are very, I can say tumultuous, but that's not the word, is it? They're very wavy. The water's very rough on this side of the boat, and he's moved into much calmer waters. He's taken with him his lessons, you know, all these things that he had in his head, his lessons, his ideas, and all the things he's thought about to take, but he's happy to leave a couple behind that no longer serve him. So for some of you, you're moving away from some sort of situation this week. Okay, so the first card we have out is the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords does talk about, you know, taking time out to rest. It can be quite a serious rest because it's like a death rest. So it's not just like taking 5 minutes time out. This is like really taking time out to go inside yourself. And we see the swords above his head, so he's actually quite mentally tired. So he's putting himself in this sort of like enforced rest to get out of his head for a little while. So the swords are not in his head here. So for some of you, I feel that it's like you're really trying to take time out to look inside yourself, but in a physical way, like meditation rather than thinking. And this could be over someone that you've had a relationship with, Gemini, because I've got this card of soulmates coming out next. So it could be that you've had a really good think about a relationship, and now in the Six of Swords you've decided to move away because it no longer serves you. It definitely looks like you've had a really good think about this before doing it. So for some of you there, you've made a decision to walk away from a relationship. There's the decision. Because it no longer serves you. So in the Two of Swords, we have someone who's actually really trying to avoid making a decision here. She's got a blindfold on, so she's not looking at things. She's just blind to making this decision. Now, it could be that you are trying to make the decision to cut something out of your life here. And I feel like this is a relationship that you're trying to put aside. I think it's really draining you, and you're in your head a lot about it, thinking about it. Because you're trying to get away here. It's overthinking. Look, you're an air sign anyway. That overthinking doesn't surprise me at all. But it's like you really think that you need to cut this thing out of your life now. It's just becoming a burden to you. So then we have the Justice card, rightio. Okay, falling into place, story falling into place. I feel you've been in a relationship that you've been doing a lot of the giving and the other person's been doing the taking. This is not an equal give and take relationship. Now, I always laugh about this. This isn't about you doing the vacuuming and the other person isn't. This is about love. This is about respect. It's about all that internal stuff. So it may be that you're really investing a lot of time and energy into someone that's not reciprocating. Because the Justice card talks about an equal give and take. And I know it sort of looks like a very material give and take. But in this, you're in your head a lot. So I think you're questioning, is this the right relationship? Does this person love me? Am I doing all the right things? Should I walk away? And look what come out. So this card is saying that you're looking back at the past on this relationship all the time instead of looking forward, which says to me that whatever happened, what was good in the beginning of this relationship is no longer good. And I think you're questioning why it's changed so much. And maybe it's served its time, who knows? It could be that, you've been in this relationship for a long time and maybe it's just not worth investing anymore. Because I feel like you're really thinking whether to walk away from this or not. So I don't think you want to invest anymore. I think you've done all your investing and you're ready to move forward. Okay, and then I have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I'd say that almost for sure, because this is now the card of action. So if you were thinking of walking away from a relationship because you didn't think there was any equal give and take, you've made a decision about this and you're definitely moving away with the Six of Swords, and this is about passing that message on. So you are about to let someone know that you've had enough and you're ready to move on from this. And it's quite quickly too, so I think you don't want to invest your time and energy anymore. It's like dead in the water. What do they say? If the horse is dead, get off? Something like that, isn't it? This is not for you anymore. It's time to walk away. You're investing your time and energy in something that's not giving you anything back here. Okay, and you're going to have a new start. So this is what you're after here. You're after something new. You're walking away from something that no longer serves you. I actually think you're cutting it out altogether, so I don't really know what's going on there. But I feel like there may have been, there doesn't show conflict in the cards, but to me it looks like you've spent a lot of time in your head trying to review where something's going, and look what happened. So you didn't get away in time, Gemini. It's about to all go to the ground. This is the Tower, and I feel like you've been procrastinating on this for a very long time, and you were supposed to walk away, and you know that in these cards here, that it was a matter of walking away, and you've refused to do that. So it looks like the universe is going to take a hand in this now, and they're going to break it apart anyway. It is not destined to keep going. So if you're having a relationship where there's a lot of mental energy you're spending and not anybody giving back to you, then it looks like the universe is ready to bring this to the ground anyway. And maybe this is your wish come true. So maybe you've had trouble walking away from this. Maybe you didn't want to hurt someone. Maybe you've been, trying to think of for a while how to get away with something. Maybe you've been scared of the person you were with. But the universe is now breaking this down for you. And for you, it's a wish come true. So whatever was happening here, Gemini, actually will serve you completely. So let me just get you a Lucy Cavendish Lee Vampire card, and we'll read a little excerpt from the book and see how it applies. Oh, there we are. Jealousy. What is this? Jealousy. And it says, the Lamia teaches us that you need not accept what people say about you. You are beyond their judgment. Their words are false. You need never live up to them. You are trustworthy and a beautiful soul. I have a feeling some of you here are walking away from quite an abusive relationship. I feel like you have tried to walk away and it's been impossible for you, and the universe is now giving you an out and getting you out of this. And it's definitely a wish come true. So you're very happy with the outcome. Thanks, Gemini.